Hello, what's up guys? Welcome back to old school RuneScape free-to-play Ironman. Did you consult that dog within today? Did you consult your inner dog? You got that dog in you? Did you consult it today? Nice to see you, T-Cat. Glad to have you in chat. Yeah, today we're in the ruins of Camdozel. Yeah. How you doing? Yeah. We're going back to mining. We got a lot of work to do. We're gonna be here for a bit. We want to get the Baronite mace pieces finished. Yeah. We got a little bit of it done yesterday or the other day. I'm not quite sure, but we got a little bit of it done. We got real lucky on the handle, so hopefully we can get lucky with the other two pieces that we need. Yeah, that'd be nice. We can only hope. Yeah, so we're gonna be doing some pretty AFK stuff today. Nothing too difficult. It's gonna be a lot of just mining, smashing up these Baronite deposits, and hopefully, if we get lucky, we'll get the piece we need. Hopefully. This is an RNG based game though, so we might not get it for a bit. Get cozy, guys. Right on. Everything seems to be in order for the stream. Now, Piggy is actually playing this game twice at the same time. One RuneScape isn't enough. This is my main account right here. We're doing some log cutting at the wood cutting guild in our on our main account. Yeah. We'll keep that off to the side. We don't need to see that. That's not what the series is about. Hell yeah. Play RuneScape twice at the same time? Stream and play RuneScape at the same time? Stream RuneScape and play RuneScape. Brain rot maxing, you know? Alright. Yeah, so the plan is to mine these rocks, get a bunch of these shards, use the shards to upgrade our chance of getting the mace head that we want. And, if we're real lucky, by the end of this episode, we'll have the mace. But, we'd have to be pretty insanely lucky for that. We might be here for a couple episodes. If I get bored of smashing Baronite rocks, we may go back to leveling prayer at the fish just for a bit, but hopefully we don't need to resort to that. Hey, thanks for the hearts. I appreciate that. Very nice. We love to see the hearts. Let's switch the music up. Yeah, we really better cross our fingers. I hope we don't, I hope we aren't stuck here for multiple episodes. We might be, though. We have no way to determine that. We either will be or won't be. I kind of want to steal this person's rocks. Maybe we should switch to a world where no one's using these rocks, so I don't have to feel like I'm stealing rocks from someone. I don't know. What's the emptiest world we can find? The emptiest world. What world has the least chance of someone getting these rocks here? Free to please. Which world has the least amount of players? Oh, look at this. The Germany world has very few players. We have a high chance of getting the rocks all to ourselves in Germany. And look at that. No one else using the rocks. Perfect. Awesome. You didn't know? I'm part German. I have a right to be here. I'm not actually parked. But we can still go here and no one's using these rocks, so I can mine all 4 rocks now. I guess there's also rocks over here that I could have been farming. Oh, oh well. Your German's bad. I don't even know a single word in German. I mean, I know Schadenfreude. That was a big joke in high school, talking about Schadenfreude. Joy at the expense of others, you know. I don't know too much German, though. Where'd our music go? Where'd our music go? Hell yeah. I keep my guy working on his logs at the wood cutting guild. That's something about old school RuneScape. You can play the game twice at the same time. Play it multiple times. I think you could have as many accounts open as you want, technically. Oh, we're still here at the farming guild, wood cutting. Nice, very nice. All right. How long are we gonna be here? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Ooh, an emerald. Very nice. I like me some emeralds. Those are gonna be useful when we actually need the rings and stuff. We'll actually be able to enchant our own rings, make our own rings. That'll be nice. Unfortunately, there is absolutely no buying things on the Grand Exchange with this account, so these emeralds actually matter for us. Most of the time on my main account, I just sell them. On my main account, I just usually cut them and sell them. We can get 1 piece of bread for this emerald. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I think if I were gonna get bread though, I'd probably just make it myself. I'm pretty stingy. I don't like using my coins up if I can avoid it. This playthrough we're gonna be making almost everything from scratch. I really don't like spending my money on an Ironman account. Yeah, we're gonna be mining for a bit though. It is what it is. I wish it were different, but we need this Baronite mace. It's one of the goals for our series. We're also gonna need to get our attack to 40 so we can actually wield it once we get it. I think I'll do like maybe half an hour of this, and if we don't get anything useful, I'll go train some combat for a bit. That might be good. Train some combat on some minotaurs to get some iron arrows, so that way we don't need to spend money on iron arrows, and maybe if we get a whole stock of iron arrows, we can start training some ranged. Might be nice to also get some runes, train more magic. We got 21 magic, so we got low level alchemy, but we're gonna want high level alchemy at some point. I don't want to stick to low level as long as I can. Got level 1 enchants. What's this? Crossbow enchant. Yeah, that's members only. Right on, right on. How was your day today, T-Cat? How are you doing? What'd you get up to? I woke up super late today. Slept straight through my alarm. Slept until like 3:30 p.m. I was not happy. I was not proud of myself for that one. People were trying to get a hold of me all day. I just slept straight through it. Now I'm streaming. Right on, awesome. You're a few hours behind from me, so your day's just getting to a start, eh? Oh, nice, nice. We got a lamp. Got a lamp. What do we use our lamp on, boys? Ooh, what skill do we hate leveling the most? Ooh, we should probably use it on mining since we're gonna be mining. Yeah, look at that. 280 mining XP, let's go. Oh, so your day's just getting started then. You only woke up 2 hours ago. Wow. Hell yeah. Well, hopefully the rest of your day goes well, bud. We're going for the Baronite Mace. That's one of our main goals of this series, so we're going for it. Oh, gross. A bunch of rotten eggs. Disgusting. Gross. Yikes. What do you even do with rotten chicken eggs? What the fuck? Gross. Ew. You ever smell a rotten egg? That's like the worst thing ever, dog. Oh man, what a terrible time that was. You can compost rotten eggs? Okay, I didn't even know that. I didn't know you could use them for anything. I guess like plants like that sulfur and stuff, so. Yeah, I bet it smelled terrible. Like like even fresh eggs, like when you're cooking eggs, like they don't smell the best. Like so I like rotten eggs, that's just like next level stank. That's funky, man. Got some funky eggs going on. I definitely imagine that wasn't a good time. You know, like something about bad smells, like worse than like possibly any other sense you have. Like you can look at something gross, it isn't that bad, but when you smell something gross, that yucky. Like when you haven't taken out the garbage for a bit and then you're like you smell it in your house, like I hate it. Like it just gotta like It's taken a while to get a full inventory of these Baronite deposits. It's probably because my mining level's so low. We're only 29, so yeah. See, that lamp was good though. That lamp got us a level. I figured I'd put that lamp into mining because we're gonna be sitting here mining for a bit. Hell yeah. That's some funky jungle beat we got playing right now. Sea Shanty 2, hell yeah. I wonder how many songs you can actually unlock in free-to-play. Like, obviously, most of the songs are locked behind members, but I wonder, like, how many songs there is in free-to-play. We'll probably do this for about another 25 minutes or so. Then if we don't get the Baronite Mace Head, we'll probably go train combat. I think that's reasonable. I don't want to keep you guys here at the Baronite Rocks all day. I also don't want to be here at the Baronite Rocks all day, but it is a major goal of the series, so we got to get it done at some point. Maybe if we do it in small doses, like we do like half an hour at a time, eventually we'll get it. But like literally I spent 12 hours here on my main account to get like one single item. Here, I'll show you guys what item it took me 12 hours to get at this exact spot. Put it on my main, then I'll show you guys. It's in here, right? Alright, I got it on my character. See this brown hammer I'm wielding? I literally spent 12 hours at these purple rocks to get this brown hammer, just because it's the only hammer in the game that you can actually wield in your hand, so it doesn't take up an inventory space when you have it. I spent 12 hours at these purple rocks to get that hammer. Isn't that incredible? But I'm very pleased I got the hammer, I can tell you that much. Let's get you guys a meme going. Girls pocket versus boys pocket. The 1983 F250 is what gets me. The 87 cents, the jar of pickles. I don't know what 160Z EDT is. Maybe it's something I shouldn't be showing on stream, but for the jar of pickles in the pocket. Girl's pocket, half a phone. How did I spend that long just for a hammer? That's the name of the game in RuneScape. We might be spending that long just for the mace piece that we're trying to get right now. We might be here for a long time. That's what RuneScape is, my friend. That's the beauty of RuneScape. It does not respect your time at all. The last episode, I got really lucky with that handle. Getting the handle in the first couple sets of fishing inventories, like that was insane luck. Anything that's actually useful in RuneScape is a grind and a half to get. It's what the game is, guys. This music goes so hard though. I love the RuneScape music. Probably some of my favorite video game music of all time. Like, it's so simple, but it goes so hard. Alright. Now if we get real lucky, and I mean real lucky, we'll get the mace piece within these deposits. If we get real lucky, like 10 times multiplier lucky, like, I seriously doubt it though. I'd like for the game to prove me wrong though. Do a couple inventories, and if we don't get it, we'll go train some combat. We need to get a lot higher combat than this to do our goals for series. We're also gonna need arrows for training ranged, which is gonna be difficult to get. I don't quite have a good way to make money yet in this series, so hopefully we can get a bunch of arrows from the Minotaurs. I really don't want to have to pay for arrows, guys. If I'm being real, arrows, paying for them, bleh, you know? Paying for anything that I can just get myself, bleh. Maybe we should level some smithing too. Ooh, that might be a good idea. According to the guide I'd been reading, smithing is one of the best ways to make money for a free-to-play Ironman. So we're gonna have to look at getting our smithing up. And maybe if we get our smithing high enough, we could make some steel armor. Steel armor would be a huge upgrade over our base Ironman armor that we start with. There's so many different investments we could do right now. Although I would really like to get the Baronite Mace early, because that'll propel us through a lot of our playthrough if we can get that. It's the second best weapon in free to play, so just barely behind the Rune Scimitar. But the Rune Scimitar we can't get until we fight Obor. And Obor is going to be hard if we don't have something like the Baronite Mace or a Rune Sword or something. I am definitely not leveling smithing to 99 and free-to-play to get the Rune Scimitar, so yeah. We're going to have to go about this a little different than we would if we were a main account. If we were a main account, we could just buy whatever we wanted by selling things on the GE. It's not how we're playing it. We almost got our first inventory. Nice, nice. And then we can go smash all these rocks, and then we got a chance to get what we want. Got a small chance, like 1 in 500 chance. We have like 25 rocks, and we have a 1 in 500 chance, so. Do you feel lucky, guys? Do you feel lucky? After this ore deposit, I'll go smash the rocks, and we can open our mystery box. This is that funky troll music. Dwarf theme. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Play that funky jungle beat, man. Alright. Get to smash our rocks now. What do we get? What do we get? What am I gonna get? What am I gonna get? Let's see. Let's see. Please, please, I beg of you, give me the Baronite Mace piece. That works too. Smithing XP's good. I'm not gonna complain about that. I will not complain about the nice smithing XP. I reached a total level of 325 too. Awesome. I don't think we're gonna get it, guys. Got 8 pieces left. Ah, 20 smithing, I won't complain. 2 smithing levels, that's not something to scoff at. I'll take that. We can make silver bars now. Very nice. Alright, we didn't get it. We didn't get it. El Bozo, we didn't get it. Alright. I'll do another inventory of these rocks. And if we don't get it, maybe we train prayer for a little bit, and then we'll go and do some combat. Definitely. Do a little bit of prayer training, and then we'll go do combat. One more inventory, though. One more inventory. I need to gamble a bit more. I need to get my gamba in. Let's go gambling! Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. You guys want to see my bank on my main? This is what I got in my bank. Oh, someone gave me these yesterday. Very nice. Blood Moon stuff. Very nice. Very nice. I got these sharks myself. Very nice. That's my bank. my bank. Those armor pieces that someone gave me, they're worth like 10 mil each. Pretty badass. That was very nice of them. Extraordinarily nice of them. We're gonna do one more inventory of these Baronite rocks. If we don't get the mace piece, I'll do some prayer leveling, and then once we get, I'll say, one prayer level, we'll go do some combat training. I gotta roll the dice though on these Baronite rocks. If I don't roll the dice, we'll never get the objective done. And unfortunately, my mining level is not amazing. This will help level up my mining level, but fortunately, it's not amazing. We've already gotten quite a few levels from this. I mean, we started the stream at 18 smithing. We started this stream at 27 mining, so we're slowly but surely getting levels, and we get a chance at the mace piece. The mace piece is very important, though. I cannot stress this enough. That mace will level up our game a whole bunch. In free-to-play, it's the second best weapon. It is the best crush weapon in free-to-play. The rune scimitar is technically a better weapon, but that's a slash weapon. So anything that's weak to crush, this Baronite mace will be by far our best weapon. Bro, we got so unlucky on that last ore, like we didn't even get a single rock. The deposit broke out before we even got a single rock from it. That's terrible. We're gonna be here for a bit, guys. The life of an old school RuneScape player. I'm trying to get a beaver so bad. I want the magic beaver on my main. I want it so bad. I want it more than anything I've ever wanted in RuneScape. I've been here cutting trees for like 20 hours of gameplay on my main across the past couple weeks, just trying to get the magic beaver. I'll keep doing it too. I'll get it. I will get it eventually. I'll get both this mace piece and the beaver eventually. They can't stop me. I'll throw infinite time if I have to. You know, it might be a 1 in 512 chance for this mace piece, but that just means if I do it 3,000 times, it's basically guaranteed. Alright. We got 3 rocks. You got 3. You need 500. I don't know any other game that you can play the game twice at the same time and it makes sense to do it. That's kind of crazy. I'm making decent money mining or getting these magic logs on my main too. Those magic logs are worth quite a bit. They're worth like 700 to 800 each. Making money on my main, possibly getting a beaver on my main, and working on my free-to-play Ironman. Good time all around, you know? You know, I wish the chances weren't so low on this, but it will make it a pretty great achievement once I actually get it. Like, once I actually get this Baronite mace, the dopamine hit is gonna be so crazy. It's gonna hit like a ton of bricks. Gonna hit like a ton of Baronite deposits, you know? saying? Another mining level. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, that's level 30 mining, so we can mine coal now. If we get smithing up, we'll be able to do steel. Yeah, steel daggers at level 30. Yeah, we're slowly getting there. We're slowly getting there. What can we mine out of, what can we smith out of iron? We have level 20. We can do iron scimitars. Those will be worth quite a bit. That might be a good investment to work on. Like maybe instead of training combat, we work on our smithing levels. We go do mining at like an actual mining spot to get iron, and then we make iron stuff and we sell it, get some gold, and then maybe we can use the gold to buy some arrows, as much as I hate that idea, and then we could train some ranged. We're kind of really lacking in the ranged department. One ranged is so sad to have, like, honestly. I don't know, there's so many things we need to do. We also have all these quests we need to do. It'd be good to get the Ides of Milk done soon, because then we can train combat really good at Brutus. Some of these other quests unlock pretty important stuff too. A lot left in the playthrough, guys. A lot left until we beat free to play. A ton. I expect this series to be at least 30 episodes long. We're on episode 8. I expect this series at least 30 episodes. I wouldn't even put it past the game to make me do this for more than 30 episodes. That's the thing about RuneScape. Nothing in RuneScape comes easy. I think we have enough shards to get an upgrade. Let's go smash these up and see if we can get the luck upgrade so that we have a higher chance of getting the mace piece. That was a large part of why we're mining, so that we can get the luck chance to make it easier for ourselves. Smash these up. Then I'll go get the other pieces from my bank, and I'll talk to this guy, Ramarno. And hopefully we have enough for the luck up. If not, it'll only be a little bit off. Okay, go to our bank chest. I think it's 1,000 each per upgrade. I'm not sure though. We'll find out shortly. Talk to Ramarno. Oh, let's put 1182. Put all those in there. Exchange. Oh, wow. We need a lot more than I thought we did. We need a lot more than I thought we did. The boost would help us for an hour, but that's not permanent. That's only for an hour. So I think we're going to save up our shards for one of the permanent buffs. We can also get shards from fishing and stuff, so every activity we do in this area can get us shards, but the best activity for shards is mining these rocks. And the more we mine these rocks, the higher chance we have of getting the Baronite head, and the more of these shards we get, the sooner we can put up the buff that gives us an extra 5% chance to get the pieces, so yeah. I'll get a few more rocks and then I'll go do some prayer training at the fish. That'll also get us some shards, and then I'll go do some combat or some smithing somewhere else. I'm starting to feel the effects of sitting here at these rocks for 37 minutes. Gotta mix it up sometimes. You can't do everything all in one go. I mean, I might have gotten that hammer on my main in one go, but I don't have the juices to do that today. I'm not doing a 12-hour stream to our Nighthead. Who knows how long it could be? I don't even think I got the head on my main, if I'm being honest. I think I got the hammer before I got the piece out. Ooh, it's a little slow. A little slow. Vision. Let's put on Zealot. What's this? That's nice. I like that. Alright. Get a few more rocks, a few more rolls on the dice. I've had just about enough of the purple zone. I'm being real. I've had just about enough of this purple hell. We could go mine iron and Varrock. That might be a good time. Go mine some iron, make some iron stuff, make some GP. Right now, GP is a huge limiting factor for us. We want to make as much gold as possible. The more gold we have, the more buying power we have, which means the less stuff we have to get on our own. Go to Varrock, recharge our prayer points, do some mining, then level our smithing. Maybe if we're lucky, we get steel armor by the end of the episode. I don't know, man. Like, maybe we start doing steel stuff so we can upgrade our money making. But the steel full helms and stuff are pretty far up the tree, so that might take a bit. That might take a couple episodes to get there. But if we do make enough money, we can buy steel armor instead of making it ourselves. There's a few ways to get to where we want to be today. Ideally, I would like to have a little bit better gear by the end of the episode. Whether it's buying steel armor, crafting steel armor, one of those things, like we need a little bit better gear. Alright, that's all I'm willing to do for these rocks. I'm gonna go do something else. I've had enough of purple hell for today. Last episode we spent a lot of time in purple hell. We don't need to spend all of this episode in purple hell. And believe it or not, doing that thing I was talking about where we do some iron smithing to level our smithing and our mining will actually help us later on here. It'll help us get through purple hell even quicker. Put those shards in there. Now go to the bank, grab some decent weapons and stuff. Get a little bit of gear on. I'm gonna wear some lighter gear because combat isn't the focus right now, so cowl, body, chaps. I've already got boots on right now. Put that on and grab our steel scimitar. Oh, I think we could just use the pickaxe. The pickaxe is a decent weapon for right now. Put that away. I'll grab just one fish just in case. Alright, get out of purple hell, please. No more purple hell for this episode. I have had enough of purple hell, guys. go to Varrock. We'll recharge our prayer points in case we need them. We'll, and then we'll mine some iron rocks, collect those for a bit, then we'll do a whole bunch of smelting, get that all done. And, hopefully we can get our smithing and mining levels up so that purple hell isn't so painful. It's definitely not helping that our mining level is only 30. It's definitely not helping. We also are pretty low on GP. We're kind of a broke boy, so hopefully we can fix that deal a little bit too. Young boy never broke again, you know what I'm saying? Globlins? Globlin King? We could do Goblin Diplomacy at some point too. That quest isn't too hard actually. That's something we need to look at. Get more quests done. I mean, one of our goals is to do every single quest in free-to-play. So that'll definitely be something we need to work on. I can't wait to mine all this iron ore and burn most of it, not get anything out of it. That'll be so nice. Iron has a weird mechanic where instead of taking multiple ores to smith, it has a 50% burn rate. So like you could mine a bunch of iron and like lose most of your inventory on it. Bunch of dudes here. Let's switch worlds. Let's try to find a world where there isn't bots mining all the iron. Okay, this looks a little bit better. Right on. That guy's mining silver. He won't bother us. We're just mining iron. Awesome. Awesome. Good deal. Good deal. This will go a little bit quicker than purple hell. We'll get more bang for our buck here. Yeah, there's bots for everything. Like people set up like 30 computers or 30 phones with botting script on it in their house, and they'll just have those run all day collecting old school RuneScape gold by like mining like simple things. Like they'll have the bots doing really easy stuff, and then they sell the gold online for like real money. It's actually kind of heinous. It's been a problem in the game forever. It used to be a lot worse. Like the botting problem used to be like way worse, especially in free-to-play worlds, but nowadays it isn't too bad. There's just usually one or two bots around each mining spot and stuff. Believe it or not, there's people in like countries like Venezuela that actually make a living off selling RuneScape gold because RuneScape gold is more stable of an economy than their actual country's economy. It's actually pretty insane. There's people who will play RuneScape for a living in some country. And they'll make better money playing RuneScape than they would at an actual job. See, look at how fast this inventory is filling up. This is going a lot faster than purple hell. And this is getting us XP, so purple hell won't be such a problem later on. And then we can turn this into bars, and then once we turn it into bars, we can actually turn it into items, and then we can sell the items, get some GP, get our money up, and then doing that will actually level our smithing, and then maybe if we're lucky, we'll either get enough GP to buy steel armor, or we'll get enough smithing levels to make steel armor. A lot involved in an Ironman. Just because I can't buy stuff off the GE, it's kind of crazy. I cannot trade with other players. I cannot buy stuff from other players. I gotta... Doesn't matter how much stuff other players make, they can't give it to me, so... Unlocked an adamant pickaxe. Very cool, very cool. Oh, we're at full inventory. Let's go. Alright. There's a bank right up here. We can put that stuff away. Then we can come back here, mine some more. I remember when I first started off RuneScape, I did this for like a long time, and that's how I'd make my money on my noob account. Sell all this ore and stuff to other players. So here, I'll put the fish away. I'm not sure what adamant's an old term for. I know mithril is an old term for steel, I believe. Adamant in this game is a green ore that makes like green metal, so I'm not sure. I wouldn't doubt it though. I could imagine adamant being an old term for diamond. I'm pretty sure mithril is an old term for steel, so. And there's mithril gear in this game, and the mithril gear is blue. Here, I'll show you. So this is adamant. Adamant's green stuff. And mithril is blue stuff. Okay, adamant means diamond. Okay. Okay. Yeah, mithril's blue. Rune is like kind of like seafoam green, kind of like light blue. Lovakite is red. Crystal. Yeah. I didn't know that. Interesting. Learn something new every day. Cool. Another emerald. Another emerald. There is diamond in this game though, so. In this game, adamant is distinct from diamond. Because you can get diamonds in this game. And I don't think there's any diamond gear. I mean, you could make a diamond necklace, a diamond bracelet, make a diamond ring, but you can't make diamond armor. Mine some iron ore for a bit. Get it. Oh, bro, I completely forgot about my main account cutting logs. I almost AFK'd. I'm so into the Ironman that I'm not even getting my beaver chances up. Hell yeah. And this for a bit. I plan to get like maybe 4 or 5 inventories of iron before I smith it, and then I'll turn it into bars, then I'll turn it into items, and we'll see how much money we make from that. We're doing this mostly to level mining and smithing to make purple hell easier. And hopefully we can also make some money. If I make enough money, I'll buy steel armor. I don't know how much we'll actually make. I imagine our best bet is probably to make scimitars. Scimitars are worth quite a bit. I might get more for them too if I travel to the scimitar shop specifically. It might pay a little bit more for scimitars. Generally speaking, if you sell stuff to stores that actually sell that stuff, you make more money. There's a sword shop here in Varrock. I know that will probably take any swords I make. I don't know if they take scimitars there, but they'll buy the swords. So maybe I make a mix of swords and scimitars to maximize how much money we get, because you can only sell so much to a store at a time. Let's go. Depending on how much it sells for too, it might be worthwhile to do some alchemy, but I don't think I have any nature runes yet. I'm not sure how we'll end up getting nature runes in this playthrough either, so. Let's hit this in. Chance at a red bead. Give me a red bead, please. Give me a red bead. If I get a red bead, I can get another amulet of accuracy. And nope. Nope. No red bead. Worth the shot, though. Put that stuff away, then we go back. What we do here is go back. Boy, am I ever feeling the lack of agility. Like, on my main account, I can run for so much longer because it's in a members world and I have agility levels. Like, I am feeling the lack of agility hard. I didn't realize how much of a difference it makes. Alright. Couple more inventories, I think. Get a couple more mining levels, a couple more smithing levels out of it. We'll go to Edgebill and we'll use the smelter there for our ore. Then we'll probably use the anvil in Barrock. Hopefully we get lucky and we don't burn half of our ore. Every little mining level we get will help us in Purple Hell, so this is good. This is good. And this will get us money. This will get us smithing levels. It's good. It's good. Maybe potentially new armor. I'm gonna look on the wiki real quick where I can get new armor. Let me open. I don't want to open that link. That link could be a bad link. We might be able to get Mithril, actually. Super skirt store. Hell. Oh yeah, by the way, plate skirts are better than plate legs because they weigh less. So we might be rocking the skirt, guys. Plate skirt store is there. $1,000 for a plate skirt? Are you kidding me? Holy shit, man. Oh, yikes. Oh, yikes. What do they think? I'm made of money? Bro, what? Shit's so expensive, man? $2,000 for a plate body? Yikes, man. Yikes. We might be rocking that chain body, man. I don't know if I got plate body kind of money. I don't know if we got plate body kind of money. We'll see after we smelt all this iron and make it into weapons and stuff. So we might be hoofing it a bit. How much is an iron plate body bought at? Okay, okay, 336. So we might be able to make a couple bones. Might be able to make a little bit of money. We make some iron plate bodies. We might be making some good money. Well, we got our work cut out for us. If we can make $3,000, we can buy some decent stuff. If we can make 3,000. How much money do I have now? I have 2,000. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I see the game you're playing. I see the game you're playing. We could buy a steel plate body now. A mithril plate body's 5,000. Oh man, I wish I could get that mithril. We'll have to see what kind of money we got after. You know, ideally I'd get mithril. I think I have the levels for mithril. I have the levels for mithril. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. It's all about the time put in. If I put in enough time, I can get mithril. If I don't put in enough time, at the very least, we can get steel. So mithril would definitely be a lot better. Even if we could get black armor, that wouldn't be too bad. I don't know. Do I got the drive? Do I got the power? Stay hungry, we devour? I don't know. For now, what I know is we hit these iron rocks, we get the mining. So we can spend less time in purple. Maybe even if we're extra lucky, we could buy a better pickaxe. I think now we can use adamant pickaxes, right? Adamant pickaxes. It's all about the money. The money is the limiting factor right now. We could up our game a lot with a couple dollars here and there. The key to the dollars is this mining too. According to the wiki, as a free-to-play Iron Man, one of your best sources of money is mining and smithing, so we'll see what we I think it's about time for another meme. This is a good one. Babe, what's wrong? You've barely touched your Terminator 2 Judgment Day silver promotional peanut butter. Look at that. Look at that. What's wrong, babe? You've barely touched your promotional silver peanut butter. That's so gross, man. Looks like some JB Weld, man. Like, would you eat that? Would you eat that silver peanut butter? I fucking would not. I would not touch that with a 10-foot pole, man. That looks like cancer in a fucking Skippy jar, man. That's disgusting. Yuck. Disgusting. I can't believe I saw that on Facebook. Man, made me gag. We got our Kiwi on our lap. Very nice. Our kitten sitting here. She's hanging out with us. She's playing RuneScape with us. Our #1 fan, Kiwi. I don't even know when she got here. She might have just been sitting on my lap for an hour and I didn't even know. Like, I'm so zonked out. Things are going well. Things are going well. One more rock and we got another inventory. Let's go, let's go. We're doing well, we're doing amazing. I do. Hit the imp for another chance at a red bead. Red bead, we can get another necklace. Red bead? Nope. Fun. Fun, keep it. How much iron ore do we have now? Must have almost 100, maybe 75. Oh, 100 ore right there. Not bad, not bad, not bad. That'll get us about 50 bars. May as well take this and do something right now. Take the bronze bars. There's a plate body shop here, so we'll make a plate body and a scimitar. Body, a scimitar, and a sword. Right. That'll be money in the bank eventually. Right, we're gonna have to hit up Bob's axes too. Looks like we got a couple bronze battle axes there we could sell. I shouldn't have brought the hammer. Oh well. Not worth going back. Mr. Gorbachev, mine this iron, please. How many more rocks until we get another level? Alright, we'll get another level this inventory. I think we'll call it there after this inventory. We'll smith whatever ore we have, and then we'll sell that, and we'll see what our money situation's looking like after that. I think our best bet on how to maximize our value is probably either scimitars or plate bodies. I'm not sure if we can even make iron plate bodies yet. No, we cannot. We can make iron scimitars though, so we'll make a bunch of iron scimitars. We'll hop worlds if we need to sell them efficiently. Hopefully that gets us maybe like a couple thousand, and if we get, I think we'll need about 10,000 total if we want mithril armor, and we'll need probably about like 5,000 if we want steel. So we'll see what kind of money we get. We'll see what kind of money we get. Ideally we make big money, but we might not make big. There's our mining level. That'll help in purple hell. If we get close to 10,000 and I'm feeling spry, I might come back here, make a little bit more money just so we can get the mithril armor. Because having mithril would be a big upgrade. Honestly, if we could get a mithril scimitar too. There's so many different things we could get that would help us right now. Right now our main weapon's a steel scimitar, so even a mithril scimitar would be a little bit of a boost. We could get 30 attack. I'm pretty sure we could do an adamant scimitar. I don't know. Adamant's a little bit more expensive. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. Right, one more inventory and we should be. Ideally, I'd like to make 10,000. I'm not sure how feasible. I could math it out using the wiki right now, though, if I was a smart guy. If I was a fart smeller or a smart feller, I'd probably math it out. Alright. Time to put our money where our mouth is, you know what I'm saying? Or our mouth where our money is. One thing I will say is do not lick dollar bills, man. Your mouth will get so numb, guaranteed. Especially if it's a 20 or 100. Put that away. Now we run all the way up to Edgeville. And Edgeville has one of the best smithing bar, like for if you're trying to smith bars and free to play, you want to be in Edgeville. You'll see why. See why short. Ooh, these wizards up here might give us a good Mac. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I go round. I think I go round. Yeah, there's wizards up here and they'll shit on my dick. That outlaw right there, he's sitting there ready to shit on my dick, so we're gonna go around. The last thing I want to do is lose my hardcore status. I've kept it this long. We almost lost it against wizards and bullshit before. I gotta keep that status. I'm gripping that hardcore Ironman status like an old lady gripping her pearls when she walks past someone who looks a little too urban. Now there's a bank right next to a smelter up here, so it's a pretty efficient way to smelt bars. I still use this way to smelt bars on my main blue. Right, some ore, no, smelt. Right on, right on, right on. Give me the good RNG, please. Give me the good RNG. Hell yeah. That's some good RNG so far. Oh. Still, 4 for 5. I won't scoff at it. I'll be happy with that. Really good RNG so far. Bro, this is the best RNG I've ever had smithing iron bars so far. Now I had to open my dumb mouth. Still pretty good RNG. Oh, now we're losing the track though. If I get over half a full inventory, that means it was good RNG. So this, anything we get extra is gravy. Anything we get extra is gravy. And alright. Oh, looks like we got 2 gravy bars that time. We got 2 gravy bars. We beat RNG by 2 bars that time. Hey, what am I gonna get this time? What am I gonna get this time? What am I gonna get? What am I gonna get? This whole game is just gambling. This whole game is just random numbers generation. Oh, we're getting bad RNG to start with this one. Real bad RNG. Oh, yikes. Yikes, man. Bro. That's the worst RNG I've ever had. Wow, man. Wow, man. I'm just incinerating all my ore, dog. This is not going to be a gravy bar encounter. This is going to be a negative takeaway from our gravy pile. Bro, we got 2 gravy bars. Now we're just getting fucked. Like, oh my god. That's so bad. Okay, we're catching up. We're catching up. We get 3 more bars and we're breaking even. We got bad RNG that time. We got -1 gravy bar, so now we're at total 1 bar above RNG. We're still technically lucky. Still technically lucky, but only by 1 bar. What am I gonna get? What am I gonna get? Bad luck, man. Ooh, yikes. Yeah, this account is free to play Iron, so we're doing this all 100% free to play. It's an Iron Man, so yeah, but other than that, like, the main goal is to do everything that is possible to do in free to play. So like, we're gonna beat Obor, we're gonna beat Bryophyta. We want to get best in slot for every item in free to play, so that means we're gonna have to get full rune armor, we're gonna have to get the rune scimitar. We're gonna have to get the Baronite mace. Basically every like main piece of content we're gonna have to do. Do all quests. Yeah. Essentially, I'd like to do everything in free to play, completely free to play. I'm also running my main account right here, cutting logs. So I'm playing the game 2 times over. But on screen we got the free to play Iron. Also trying my best to keep my hardcore status, but who knows how long we'll have that. Right now we're trying to make money and get some mining and smithing levels so that we can spend less time trying to get the Baronite pieces at Camp Dozel. I would like to get a gear upgrade because right now we're still rocking the default Iron Man armor. And that's only iron armor, so hopefully we could get steel or mithril armor by the end of this episode. Maybe a mithril scimitar. Not trying to get greedy though. But yeah, we're just chilling. We're getting real unlucky on these iron bars though, I can tell you that much. We're getting so unlucky. Yeah, the Baronite mace is actually one of the very best weapons in free to play. It is by far the best crush weapon, and the only thing that beats it in terms of strength bonus is a rune scimitar. So technically speaking, the rune scimitar is the best free to play item, but you know, the Baronite is the best crush weapon, and the Baronite's gonna be a lot better for fighting Obor and Bryophyta, because we probably won't be able to get the rune scimitar until we beat Obor like a million times. It's a very low drop rate from Obor, so yeah, we're gonna try and get the Baronite mace before the rune scimitar. Because if we get that, it'll make getting the rune scimitar easy. I don't know, smithing level. You cannot get the Mkondo hammer in free to play, and I'm not sure if you can get any of the trinkets that you trade for shards. I know, however, you can get the mace, And I think even some of the golems you can get in free to play. Like, I mean, you have to be able to, because those are how you get the Baronite pieces. But I think one of the golem tiers you cannot get in free to play. But generally speaking, most of Camdozel is open to free to play. We're gonna have to spend a lot of time in the Stronghold of Security. I'd like to do that fully soon to get the 10,000 GP. I'm a little worried about losing my hardcore status, so I haven't done all of it yet. We will be getting the Skull Scepter. We'll hopefully get Bryophyta's staff. We got a lot on our plate though. Alright. Now let's smith these bars up into some scimitars so we can sell them. Hopefully get some armor out of it. Alright, go back down here. Smith these at the Varrock Anvil, and then we'll make a bunch of scimitars. We'll make like 30 scimitars and we'll sell those. We'll go to the scimitar shop in Al-Kharid and we'll make a bunch of money, hope. We'll also hop worlds to make sure we're efficiently selling them, because after you sell so many, they stop being worth so much. So I'll probably sell like 5, then hop worlds, sell 5, hop worlds, and so on and so forth. And hopefully that maximizes the amount of money. If we get 10,000, we'll buy mithril armor. If we get 5,000, we'll buy steel. Give me my hammer, give me my bars. We do it. Make a bunch of simians. That's pretty good XP at this level, actually. Just curious, how much are these worth? Interdasting. They're probably going to be worth about 67 each at the store. Looks like selling them. Usually the high alch value goes by like what the store will pay for it, so I'm not sure if that's the general store price or if it's the scimitar store price, but hopefully selling them at the scimitar store gets us a little couple extra bonus GP. Away, grab more bars, smith those up. We got real unlucky on our iron bar conversion. When we turned that ore into bars, we got real unlucky. Should have gotten at least 10 more bars out of it, I feel like. Those extra mining levels will help us at Camdozel with the Baronite deposits though, so I'm glad I did that. Maybe we could also like go through our bank and sell whatever useless junk we have. I mean, nothing's really useless as an Iron Man, but I'm sure we have a couple odds and ends we could make a couple bucks on. That's almost all our bars done. If I was smart, I'd be using a calculator and like mathing all this shit out. Right, then I'll make a sword or a dagger or something with the last bar. Make a sword. Right. what do we got here? So, let's get these all noted. Actually, let's get these as notes. Notes way less, and I can carry a lot more with notes. We may as well stop at Bob's Axe store. Bronze plate body. Now I know a few stores we can sell all this stuff at, so let's go to them. Pretty sure Bob will buy the bronze pickaxes. And there's a armor store up here where I can sell that plate body. There's a sword store down here. Okay. Go for a little walk, guys. Trade, please, and thank you. So, sword. So, that sword. I don't think you'll buy anything else that I have. I'm just gonna sell that shield at the general store. Don't care too much about the price. Armor store up here, I'll buy this plate body for a little bit more than the general store will. So let's trade with him. Ooh, that was Now we teleport to Lumbridge. Yes, sirree. Then we go see Bob. Sell him these axes, these pickaxes. That's that classic RuneScape song. That's the one all the noobs hear. Oh, he doesn't. Oh, he'll buy the pickaxes. Sell him those. Will he sell these? Won't buy those. Okay. Okay. He sells other battle axes, but he doesn't care about no bronze battle axe. I don't think we're making nearly as much money as we thought we were, guys. I think we're a little lacking in the money department. We'll see once we get to the scimitar shop. This whole thing rides on the scimitar shop now. Oh yikes, I'm not gonna make nearly enough money, am I? So 1, 5. I mean, who knows? We'll see. We'll see. World hop. Go to the next German world. Okay, Zeke, my friend. We're gonna become very good friends with Zeke. We're gonna be multi-dimensional Zeke friends. I think we're a little bit short on cash for our objectives. Not gonna lie. The wiki said that this was the best way for free-to-play Ironmans to make money, and I trust the wiki with my life, so we might just not be eating very good as a free-to-play Ironman, I can tell you that. Oh, yikes, man. I'm not even sure if we'll be able to even afford the plate body that we want. I mean, we will. I got money in the bank. I got a little bit of money in the bank, so we'll be able to get at least the steel armor, but I think that'll be about it. Yeah, I think we're getting the steel armor, boys. I don't even think I got enough for the scimitar, honestly. I got a steel scimitar, so that's not the worst, but I don't think we're getting the mithril scimitar that I wanted. Oh well. It is what it is. Now we could go get the plate skirt. That'll be something. This battle axe is a way to sell later. Let's go get the steel plate skirt and let's get the steel plate body. And we'll be happy with that. We'll be satisfied. I did say we would get the steel if we could not afford the mithril, so still a very large upgrade over iron. Is this the plate skirt store over here? Yeah, Louis Legs. That's the guy. Or is it this one over here? Louis Legs. I think Renail is who we need for the plate skirt. Now, why you might ask why we might get a plate skirt instead? Because a plate skirt weighs 1 kilogram less than a plate legs. It is very ever so slight min-maxing, and I will wear a skirt for it. As we cannot get agility levels, we're gonna be wearing skirts. Every little bit of weight we can save on our armor kit saves us run energy, which is gonna be very precious during this playthrough. Let me double check my yeah, we'll have enough to get the steel plate body. Put that away. Now we need to go all the way back to Varrock. Where do I get a steel full helm? Can I get a steel? Here. Shop location. There's a helmet shop in Barbarian Village that'll sell a steel full helm for $550. Which I believe we will have after we go to the armor shop. Alright, this will be big upgrades, guys. Big upgrades. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. Hopefully the wizards at Varrock don't just blow my shit in, dog. I mean, we made a little bit of money off that smithing. We got some levels, we got some smithing, got some money, we're getting some steel armor. It's not all lost. Not all is lost. We're doing quite well, actually. Bro, don't let the wizards get me. Don't let the wizards get me. Alright, we're safe from the wizards. Go back to that armor shop that we sold the armor at. Get a steel plate body. And we'll go get a steel full helm. And that'll be a big gear upgrade for us. We'll be very pleased. We'll be very pleased. We will have made progress this episode. As long as we're making an incremental amount of progress every episode, I'm happy. Horvik, let me see what you got. How much is the black? Just curious. Okay, a little bit out of our price range. Right, plate body. Now we can go get the helmet. We're doing swell today. We made like, incremental progress, but pretty good progress, I must say. We didn't get any combat levels, so that's something I wish we would have done, but oh well, we'll get combat levels next episode. We'll get combat levels, we'll get some iron arrows, all will be well in the neighborhood. Got a decent amount of mining and smithing levels though. That can't be scoffed at. That'll be useful for later on. We're gonna have to make a lot of our gear ourselves, so mining and smithing, very good to get. It's also one of our best money makers in free to play, so definitely good stuff. Okay. Helmet shop up here, then we can get our steel full helm. End the episode by putting on our full steel outfit. Make ourselves feel powerful. Alright. We're gonna be a sissy wearing a skirt. I don't mind that though. It saves us a kilogram of weight. I'm not gonna complain. What kind of defense bonuses does this actually give? Okay. No strength bonus from the torso. I feel like strength bonuses on armor are more of like a mid-game thing. Like they don't really come around till you get past like basic armor. Okay. The full zoot suit. The full zoot suit. That. Look at that. Now we're a powerful being. Now we're a powerful being. Now we're invincible wearing the steel armor. We did all this for this, man. This is the culmination of the episode right here. Wearing a nice kilt. That's not a skirt, that's a kilt. I'm saying. But this is our bank at the end of episode 8. This is our bank. I'll show you our skills. Skills at the end of episode 8. It mostly focused on mining and smithing this episode. But we did get a little bit better combat protection, so I'd count that as a W. Anyways, I'd like to thank anyone who watched today. From the bottom of my heart, means a lot that you guys would pay attention to old Piggy. But that'll be it. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.